love that. I love the fact that the stream just starts with me falling down, dropping it to 1 hit point. Well, you know, that's just how it be sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Thank you, controller, for falling onto the ground from my lap.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
I set the controller on my lap so that I can, you know,
have your hands free.
Have my hands free, so I can, you know, do this. Put the fucking link in. Boink.
M.
Well, you hit M. Congratulations.
Yes, I did.
Congratulations, you're now a dingus. What will you do about it, edge boy? That's also just a massive fucking potion bottle. What? Uri, what the fuck are you doing here? What do you need a potion bottle that big for? What?
What's going on?
Uri has a massive fucking potion bottle in his room here, and I don't know why. What the fuck? There's an apple. There's 2 apples on the floor. 3, 4, 5. Bruh!
There's more around, Jay. I didn't take you for a messy type.
Okay, the paper's turnabout, that I get. Uri, come on, those books don't... Books on the floor open with the pages up is fine. With the pages down... Don't just be fucking yawning right now, bastard. You haven't even started streaming.
Not yet.
Aggressive typing. Oh, oof, ow.
What?
This was on my Pinterest feed. Ow. Thanks, Pinterest. Yeah, I needed that emotional damage right away, yep.
Oh, man.
has to get online.
Yep.
Oh, hey, oh, yes, this one. Look at that cute mogul go.
Precious Moko-chan.
Again, I feel like you could just put a.
Just wrap a blanket around her.
I was gonna say you could put a heater in front of her face and she'll probably fall asleep.
Wrap her in a blanket, gently lay her down with a pillow. That way she can have a nice nap.
You know, I'm just looking at. I'm just realizing now the fucking design here. That is, of all the design choices, that is certainly one of them. Why the hell would you put fucking? How would you put a bookshelf up there?
Chat on OBS.
No OBS for you.
I mean, if I don't have OBS, I can't stream.
No, just use a different stream thing. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, just look at this fucking all these fucking books here. Just this is you need a ladder to get up to this. Hey, sir.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, those aren't even stacked properly. They're facing different directions. Some of them are backwards to each other. Secondly, why are they stacked like that? You have open space on this shelf. Third of all, why is this shelf? Why is it not rectangular so you can fit more books in? Why is it arced? Okay. I'll say that part isn't your fault. Nor is the placement of the bookshelf. But you do have a lot of open space here on this shelf. You could absolutely fit more books on instead of piling them like this. Holy shit, is that the knight? One of these symbols on this poster here looks like looks like the little ghost from Hollow Knight. Darkus still not ready, huh? It's almost 4 o'clock. We're almost gonna have almost like a 2-hour stream.
Technically, though, I am live now.
Uh-huh. Alive, bitch! I'm curious of something, so
There's a few people around.
I don't know where you're at.
Well, I'm right next to Alpha now, if that helps.
Way the fuck over here.
Lidleron. Are you drowning somewhere?
No, sorry. Thought of a response, but I wasn't gonna use it. Off we go. We're off to see the wizard. Actually, wait, where are you at? So I figured it'd be easier to fly there. Why walk when one can simply fly? crashed!
Nope.
Bonk! Man.
Hold on. Delightful decorations. Oh, you're Orion J's friend, aren't you? Do you not lend me a hand?
No. I don't wanna.
See, Orion J's home is drab and dull. Never mind, decorate it, make it bright and beautiful. If you were to help out, it'd make it all the more special. First of all, we need some wood, right? Plant. Pretty little plant that grows in the water. We usually trade the growth food, but seeing as you get swim, give it over some for us. You ought to find a weed in the lake or the sunken church. Back here for decorating. Oh, it's underwater, okay.
So what you doing? What you doing there, Darkus?
Eighth of current quest.
Yeah, what about it are you doing?
Gathering world weeds for an exuberant pixie who wants to decorate Orion J's house.
What's your thoughts on it? On that?
The world weeds are basically those plants that we use to see the fairies, right?
That's looking grass. Quit being dumb. Stop being dumb. No. No dumb allowed. Use your brain.
Oh, look at these lovelies. I'll enchant these at once. Make it so they can grow outside water and then plant them here and there. Meanwhile, I want you to decorate these snug rooms. As to where they should go, yes, that's it. That's a dull spot, right? Some cheer? Inside or? Yeah, inside apparently. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that does pretty it up a little bit. I just hope these things don't spray Orion J in the face with like some kind of sleep powder or something.
He's already sleeping back on the source. He's already sleeping back on the source, so that means that he's immune to sleep here.
That how it works?
Yeah, totally.
Marvelous. This is sure to put a smile on Urion J's scowly face. And then he'll want to stay here forever and ever and ever. You're welcome to stay too, of course. There's plenty of room for you and all your friends.
No. I'd rather not be your pet.
Yeah, no kidding.
We must much bolted for Urianja's company. My friend, we speak of the task at hand. There is a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance?
Never took you for the,
Did you lose weight?
check out pathology?
Indeed. Though the night be lost, behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars still shine.
Yeah.
I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretches before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself. Let us now speak of the task.
Of course.
As I did mention, if we are to enter Ligeia, we must needs gain the Pixie's cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Tancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, Bidar and Cyril, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a vilekin, known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle with which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. No killing.
Yeah. I'm not a DPS here.
Darkus! I'm fighting one.
I thought you were capturing that one. Because we both have to catch one, remember? Come on.
Well, let's see if it works. Okay.
Yep. God damn it.
Get it, get it, get it! Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker?
2, technically.
Ah, a truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Anchor 2 should return anon. Upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile. I can fucking read, I promise. I can read and talk at the same time.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget. intention being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross
That'll be
paths
really
with
helpful.
those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Perfect. And something else that we'll have to face an Ascian sooner rather than later.
Yeah, knowing our luck.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
Or Ophelia.
I throw a pretzel at Thegward's head. Again, Beto just has a bunch of pretzels on a person.
Yeah.
That's my go. Thank you.
Well, that's adorable. The head pats. She definitely deserves head pats.
She really does.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me.
Of course it did.
Just to say, I cannot manipulate either. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages. On account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Nymphilia has quite a talent for it.
That's good.
Nymphilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Aw, she likes to read books. Cute.
Really? May I?
Aw.
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Precious Miniphilia. What?
He doesn't want to incur
No.
Thancred ire.
Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Nymphilia of Erend?
Excuse me, the what now? Oh yeah, let's turn off auto advance. Let's turn off auto
I
advance.
suppose now is as good a time as any.
This way we can interact with the quote unquote interact with the characters.
Yeah.
As you know, I freed young Nymphilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armor End, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted.
3 years
Okay.
ago, huh? Okay.
It was there that she awakened. The Nymphilia of old. My Nymphilia.
Okay. I guess the Echo's gonna tell me this.
I haven't reached that part yet. Now it's happening.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. You have ever watched over me, Tancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of anything. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't.
I feel like Bida would give Thancred a hug here. This is Also, that performance, by the way, you could feel just How do you want this to end?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Lorian.
Oh, which one did you get?
So, thoughts?
I can definitely understand where Minfilia is coming from. Like, the Oracle Minfilia.
Yeah.
It does. I honestly don't think it would be right to take her choice away from her.
Yeah. Right in style now.
Yep. Would this be the motor equivalent of frolicking through the fields?
Yes. Oh god, I'm flying. Get in, nerds, we're going Pokemon collecting.
Thank the gods you arrived when you did. Any later, I don't think I would have been let down. What happened? Couldn't have returned at a better time. Pixies had just decided that it would be amusing to have Alize and I exchange outfits.
No.
Why?
I had 10 out of what happened in my absence. When you have the moment, we should show your appreciation to the twins. They've been doing a great deal on our behalf.
I'm sure they did. Sorry, MJ.
As much as I should like to savor the reunion with Master Alpha and Mistress Alice, it must wait. I have taken the liberty of presenting our gifts under the pixies. Let us see how well they are received. We weren't expecting. Actually, I'll let you read them.
We weren't expecting you all back so soon. It's scarcely begun playing with twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fae custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything, you need but name it. You have to be very careful about what you say.
How about the key to the castle?
So what is it that you desire? What's your coins like you mortals I want to collect, perhaps?
We are resolved to. Hang on. Pretzel.
Yeah.
We are resolved. Sorry, I imagined Uriahan eating with his mouth full. Like, wait, hang on. We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Ligea.
What a strange thing to wish for. Might as well ask for your death.
Well, to be fair, Cyril and I can kind of absorb that and negate it.
Yeah. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others.
Darkus?
honestly can I see that?
Honestly, here's the thing. I feel like that's just Lois fucking with him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You've clearly been busy, Orianji. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed?
2 hours later.
So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this light warden?
I'm an idiot. By circumstances most tragic, I went in this land. Ahem. There you go.
Is our king and ruler Titania?
So, register it again. Got it.
It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first light warden that threatened our homes. He fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turned them into a new light warden.
I take it that's how you learned that killing a light warden is not the end of it.
Yeah. Now their king owned name, not remains of the wise and just ruler they used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle.
For 100 years.
The magic for breaking the seal, we divided it into 4 and wove each into a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right.
Well, sounds right.
And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you.
Alright, so put on the dress.
It doesn't fit me.
They can resize it.
I don't want to rip this. It's clearly
They can resize it.
clearly Why do I
Magic,
have to
motherfucker!
dress? If you're so confident about that, you put it on. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens.
See, they'll let you try it on.
Throws the dress in Bido's face. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the foe.
Fuoff.
The stone scepter is with the new mole, and the crystal shoes are with the armorer.
Amaro.
Good luck finding them all.
Bro, you sound like off. Your voicing for this just sounds like any woman voiced in a Monty Python skit. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake. There to claim the shell crown from the Fuoff. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Sounds...
Oh, hey, look, we did the walk-off too.
Except we're still here.
Wait.
Bupper? What is this? Is a bupper.
Another one. Born has a dream. Cutscene.
Varen Nothair is logged in.
It's taught that an interesting model has come to Mheg. Cyril Corvia or some such. It's
Nah.
yours. Don't even think to deny it.
No, I'm Cyril Corvair.
I am Ulthar. train to become the most popular fairy of all. Why? Because everyone will fawn over it. And that would be really fun. Now, by way of an achievable first step, I'm aiming to become the darling of Lidar. But everyone's so caught up with that flower-smelling and mischief-making, they don't even spare me a glance. You travel to and fro, so you must know much more about this than that. Tell me, what must you do to become popular?
To become popular?
Maybe the cleverest pixie of all. They might appreciate your wit. A cleverest. I think I know how I can do that. I just need to read lots of books, right? It's less of that and more.
Yeah. Just read a lot of books. That's how it works.
And it just so happens there are lots of books in Urion J's home, a place called Bookman's Shelves. Right, I'm going there at once. You're coming too. I can't read your strange mortal writing, so I need you to do it for me.
No. Yeah, yeah. Oh. You know, I'm gonna go find. Where are you at? You going over to Oriana's house or
Yes.
apartment?
Well, I don't think it'd be an apartment. It's too big.
I mean, there are plenty of large apartments.
Large, yes, but not this large.
I'd say it's too small to be just an ordinary house. I guess cottage.
It makes it feel much like being big, dusty, and mucky close. So quickly, pick up some books and read them to me. Another round home. Yeah. Mobile Twitch is honestly a bitch. I'm not even gonna lie there. On the occasion of the 300th year of the founding of Robert, a grand celebration was held in Grim's Lake. No expense was spared. Over the course of the festivities, guests were lavishly feasted and regaled with coarse repulses. Yet amidst all the pomp and pageantry, naught was more stirring than the recitation of the oath of the covenant. In honor of the alliance between Dron and Dodgent, which upon the kingdom was built, representatives of each race took to the podium. It was a sight to draw tears from all who looked on. Robert Roman. What strange name do you want to have? It sounds much prettier. It means Kingdom of Rainbows. Okay. Good Janana.
Man, I am like, I'm a good 7 feet from the door, and it is fucking open. I'm like, okay, bud.
Good Janana's grace was named for Her Royal Highness Princess Janana, daughter to the king 3 generations prior. Dark of night, that mountain pass catches the light which shines forth from the castle, giving it the impression of the princess's beautiful eyes of jade. Eyes of jade? That sounds lovely. If the princess were here, I would ask her for them.
No. No.
No. No.
Those are her eyes.
They're Fae, they don't give a shit. But yeah, I still say no. First week, Thunder's Day. Princess being partial to the lake on view, it was decided that all the noble lords and ladies would set out for a picnic. Having partaken of sweets, Her Highness ventured to the water, where she inspected her lip paint and the reflection. This caused the watching shepherds to remark that the princess used the lake as her hand mirror. Oh, there's a hand mirror lake to the southwest of here. And well, that must be how it got its name. But who would go all the way to the lake just to eat? You know what a silly thing.
Hey, man. We like looking at pretty things when we eat.
Yeah. Well, I certainly learned lots of new things today. Things the others don't know. I'm going to go and share with everyone. They'll think I'm so clever, I'll surely become a darling of Liga. Okay.
Also, yeah, what are your thoughts so far about the MSQ?
Overall, I'm finding it very interesting.
Yeah.
And what was his name? The guy we fought last time in the solo
Ranjit.
instance? Ranjit. He reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on who it is.
What are your thoughts on the Exarch pulling that bullshit?
On what?
On the Exarch pulling that bullshit?
The bullshit of getting us out of there?
Yeah.
Where we were captured?
I wasn't saying it was bad bullshit. I was saying it was good bullshit. It was cool bullshit. Bullshit is still bullshit.
Yeah, true.
But like that cube. What are your thoughts on that cube?
It honestly just kind of screams to me of Allegan, given that it kind of resembles some of the Allegan stuff we've seen.
Mm-hmm. So whenever this was the tower was pulled from, it clearly has, it clearly still has Allegan toys in it.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that the Exarch just flat out cast a spell that was taken away this expansion.
What was that?
Break.
Ah.
Yeah, Break was originally a spell that would inflict the heavy status on a person, making their movement super slow.
Interesting. So we thought the fun was often more things as usual. Did something come out myself? Mulder, I told them about the people from the past, but they would at least be impressed. Well, why should we pay any mind to those who are long dead? It's more fun than thinking of new villains while sipping nectar.
Why should we pay attention to those that are long dead? Say it with me now. Those who fail to learn from the past are doomed to repeat it. I love the idea that we've said that so many times. We've said it so many times that it's just we can say it in sync.
Pretty much. No, I don't want to join you. I want you to admire me. Stranger and One stranger. Alright, suit yourself. That didn't work at all. They didn't think any better of it. I won't give up. Like, I'm going to be popular. Mark my words. Sure.
If you want to be popular, have you tried becoming a VTuber? A V what now? Never mind.
I mean, what now?
What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, I heard a fucking Moogle, so where the fuck's that Moogle noise come from?
Yeah,
Behind
the
us.
male movement.
Yeah.
Never took Moogles for dimension jumpers too.
Did you say Bloogles?
I said never took Moogles for dimension jumpers too.
You said Bloogles. Which is really funny because these Moogles have a blue palm.
Yeah.
Look at all these corpses. I mean, they're not corpses, but they're technically corpses. They might as well be.
By all rights, yeah.
I was taught not to talk to the Fourth under any circumstances. Are you sure this is a good idea? Listen. If they cause it, well, listen. I am not called the Wisdom of Light. During our sojourns in Mheg, we avoided the lake at all costs. Not that suffice to warn you of its dangers.
Here I was swimming in it earlier.
That's fine. Where the gate lieth, through the gate lieth the domain of the Fuoth.
My favorite Moogle on the first is the one in charge of the hunts because he's insane.
Yes. Nijaki, we have come to the decision that is Xenos' counterpart on the first.
Hold on. These...
Why don't you tell you what's going on here? Nope, not the wind up Mistel.
I was about to say the Fuoth couldn't be any more unreasonable than the Pixies, but that's just asking for trouble.
If you say, yeah, ma'am, if you say that, if you were to have said that, I would have thrown you in the lake.
Yeah. The untouchable game.
Oh, it's untouchable, is it? Touch.
Dip your finger into the water.
Hearken to me, O spirits of water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in the talkative mood, apparently. That's passing strange. Most faith folk are very willing to talk.
Yeah, and it's getting him to shut up is the problem.
Exactly.
I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if for the water spirits, perhaps we should take our search to the lake.
Don't worry, Alfie. It'll just be Zay and I, and Cyril. we can. Maybe Thancred. Zay, Cyril, and I can breathe underwater, and Thancred can hold his breath for like 10 minutes or some shit.
Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Manfredo?
I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me.
Well then, you must be an expert swimmer if you swim as good as he does. Excellent. What about you, Urianji? I'm not sure I've ever asked.
Rather than swim, mayhap it will be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic.
So no, he can't swim.
No.
Put it on there. You should be a kindred spirit.
God damn it.
Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them. Together we shall conquer the waves.
Well, oh well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals? What a treat! Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light One. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, of course. You may have it. You shall have it. Just like that. What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown doesn't simply mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we, the Fourth, it's over before. We, the Fourth, it's over before it's begun. We couldn't care less what becomes of the Faeri King. Nor for the world, for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors. And it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. That's not suspicious at all. But fine, I'll take your invitation. The untouchable gate. Come, touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domain, Don Mheg. In your tongue, it means forbidden
So
realm.
that's where you got the name from. For context, Nijaki, our AFK channel in our AFK VC channel in our Discord server, it for the longest time has been called the Don Mheg.
The Don Mheg Pit.
Yeah, the Don Mheg Pit.
Sounds foreboding, doesn't it? And so it should. For we are one with the water, our home lord of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us a thrilling sport, and we shall give you the crown. I'm not a fan of water sports, to be honest. Just the fucking silence after that. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Nope. They all have a marker over their head.
Yes. Now we wait.
Pyro AR, welcome to the stream. They say the funny dungeon.
Yes.
Should be fun.
I'm just, I'm just waiting for Alex to, speak with me.
Alright.
Also, Nijaki, there is something that, I'm not certain if Darkus has noticed. I'm going to give you the chance to possibly have noticed it. But I'm curious. Don't say it. Don't say what it is, just say if you've noticed it. I have made it, you know... Like, it's been on the screen. I should say it's been on the screen a few times. Which says that Alex is not online on Discord. Should I? I will. I'll whisper to him.
Oh, chiming is back. The chimes of the eternal light.
Oh, now he fucking is online on Discord. Fucking Lamau. Okay.
Jockey just says, I think I know what you mean, assuming I'm looking at the right thing.
Yeah, I can't say what it is for fear of giving it away. But I don't.
Is it a spoiler thing?
Is it a what?
Is it a spoiler thing?
Kind of.
Okay, then I can wait. Try and figure it out.
Well, I mean, it's pretty out in the open. It's pretty obvious.
The giant log over there?
Giant log, what? No. He doesn't. I don't think he.
Is it the castle? Is it something in the water? I should have made bets. I should have had bets be placed for this. I mean, I'm guaranteed to not notice something if it's, especially if it's right out in the open and easy to spot. Because I am blind to anything that is out in the open and obvious.
I will say it is. I will say it is significantly smaller than the castle.
Significantly smaller than the castle. There's a church or something over there.
I need to open up your stream chat because I need to see. I need to see. The jockey, I don't think he's ever gonna guess it.
I'm not.
I don't know if he's ever gonna be able to guess it.
No,
but it's
I'm not. I guarantee straight up, not going
it's.
to.
It's. Oh shit! Oh. Wait.
Or if it's something they've touched on yet, if it's what I'm thinking. I could be looking at the entirely wrong thing,
I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it without it being without being directly obvious.
You can explain via colors or something.
can I?
Well,
Because I feel like if I explain via colors, I would give it away. Which should be a huge hint to you. Actually, another thing about it. Let's head back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna change my outfit real quick.
yeah.
Don't.
Oh hey,
Don't.
Alex, did you see it? Oh no, I shared the thing with you before.
The thing, the picture you shared with me and
Yeah,
May.
yeah. That thing.
Yeah.
That thing.
The correct
Fucker.
thing is something you guys are standing near, Yujaki said.
It has been near me several times. Oh, I passed little Ron, I think. Yeah, I passed. Oh, no, I think I went the wrong way to Little Ron. Hold on, let me change up my outfit here.
You gotta fix your clothes.
I just want to set up or not set up. I want to use it. Let's see if I have a better glam for this. I mean, the glam that I have is good. You might be if you're.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back on what I said. I'd be down to heal. I haven't healed in a while. I should probably get back in practice.
Thing on
Okay.
this thing doesn't move.
Okay, yeah, no, then that is incorrect. There is a thing that has been near me many times, and you has been in like the center of the screen a few times.
You'll understand eventually.
Yeah. You guys just frolicking in the water there?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Done
It is
Mheg.
lovely water. It's very rare to see a lake with water this clear.
Actually, do they
Like
say
May's
anything?
poking around. We could drag him in, get a full party.
I don't know. Maybe. Small talk. Is that a sport? It seems, if we... it seems safe to say we must be fully prepared. What? You're telling me that the dungeon that I'm going into has combat?
Absurd.
I'll take sport over pixie trolls. Let's get the fool out what they want.
Was never light and simple. Hard though it may seem to believe, the Fool's love of games surpasses even that of the Pixies. That's horrifying. And in the name of their games, full many have drowned. Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you guys stay behind then. I'll...
Yeah, let us with the blessing of the,
No, you forgot about him. Damn.
I
Forgot what they're called.
I forgot their
Terrible.
name.
Terrible.
I forgot their name.
Terrible. Can't believe you do that to them.
We have the blessing of the Kojin, so I'd leave it to us.
There we go.
Alright. Oh. When we sally forth, allow me to lead the van. Bearing the brunt is my specialty these days. While I was in Imperial territory, I learned how to wield the gunblade. but I subsequently let my skills go to rust for want of the ability to replenish my own ammunition.
That is fair.
When I decided to rescue Manphilia, however, I knew I needed a more defensive-minded style, so I practiced a special order. I placed a special order of the crystalline knee, and the rest is history. I can fight too. I promise I won't be a burden.
Never thought you would be.
Alright. That's okay. I was gonna stand on something.
Well, it's
Yeah,
too late.
considering
Too late now.
We only needed one more.
Too late, we're going.
Yep, we're going now. I get. Ah, yes.
The music gives me very the Nutcracker vibe
Yes.
Well, we are in the
Dance
Faeri
of the, dance of the Circle Plum Fairy.
Alright, let's go get him.
Darkus,
Kill that fucker. Kill that fucker.
use interject.
Interject.
Interject!
Use interject.
God damn it, Darkus.
Yeah.
We're trying to.
Supposed to interject on the frog to stop him from casting that. It makes the enemies hit harder. Oh, another first timer.
Yeah, perfect.
To be fair, I was targeting the wrong thing anyway, so.
Darkus.
Darkus, stop losing health. It's inconvenient for me.
I can't keep DPSing if I have to heal you.
Yeah. See, I don't have enough for... Nope, nope, fuck, wrong person. They actually do target you to do that. Here we go. Which one of these fuckers turns it to healing? Yeah, you'll be fine. Fuck it, you'll be fine.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Okay, that one. Okay.
Door. Oh yeah, it's this. Freddy. Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright, I believe in you. Pick where you're gonna stand so I can place the doohickey down. Oh god.
Oh fuck.
I thought you were gonna invuln.
I was about to.
It's like, oh, he's gonna invuln, it'll be fine.
Skill issue. Just hit it sooner.
Yeah, hit it sooner, damn. Oh. Yep. Okay. There we go.
Go get him. Or any mitigations. Okay, before we do anything else, target the Dawn Fast Fuwa.
Frog.
What was that?
Target the
Target
Dawn
frog.
Yeah, target the blue frog.
Yeah.
Find where your whatever the fuck it is, interject. Yeah, find where your interject button is. Gap close them and do it.
Yep, do it. Go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, there we go.
Kurt Schulink. Kurt Schunkel.
There we go.
Alrighty. Hey, look, another frog. Now don't get frogged.
Yep, get him.
God, I love my fucking gap closer. Or my mobility. Oh, I'm not getting hit with that one.
Oh. Oh,
Little
too
too
close.
close.
Yeah, little too. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
I'm fine.
No.
Please, please,
Come here, come here.
sit still. Hey, Darkus,
Yeah.
do you remember what I've told you about tank busters on Dark Knight?
Blackest Night, TBS.
Yep. Every time you see that red circle on you,
Right.
fuck! I'm
It's the
ability.
wrong spot to be.
Oops.
The wrong spot to be again.
I don't want to hit again. Oh, oh no.
Oh, yeah, too close. Thought I'd be good.
It's okay. Anyway, anytime you see that red circle, TBN right now. Nice. And notice how you're not. And now you have a free use of the thing, flutter or edge.
Yep. Wrong way. Damn it.
What does this look like on me? Okay. Onward, my friends, onward to your prize. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give you a warning here. The ending of this poll, you're gonna want to at the wall of this poll, you're gonna want to use TBN.
Yeah. You're gonna get got if you don't.
Yeah. You're gonna want to use TPN at the very end of the. Yeah, right. Like over here.
No, a little
Yep,
further.
right here.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yep. There we go. Oh, need to do that. And then.
Now, yeah, you're gonna want. Pop that TPN. Please.
Yeah, maybe
That's
it
Living Dead.
involves- If only I had holy.
That's okay. You have a Reaper in your party.
There we go. Okay, this pull hits pretty hard too.
Yeah, but not as much as a lot of people.
Yeah, not quite as crazy, but still.
Just don't forget to pop your mitigations and stuff. Oh, don't. I think this guy. Yep. Okay.
Yep,
Interject.
get the frog. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Let's go, baby. He's learning. Boink. Kerchink. And a treasure dropper. A lot of melee stuff today.
Okay, in this one you want to stand in the orange. Stand in the orange line, or else
Yeah.
the fight gets harder.
Okay. You'll see.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Bam, 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 bam.
Not that one.
You want to in the orange line.
And there we go. This one. No. Pick one.
Oh,
No. We're not gonna do that yet. Just keep hitting it.
uh-oh. Coiling ivy.
Okay.
Ooh. Timber. We're wide. They didn't change this, did they? They didn't make it just only one of them.
No, it's just inconsistent.
Oh. Another coiling ivy.
Or, like, I suppose they might have changed it a little bit, but it's not, like... Darkus, target your feet.
Not the swinge. There's the range shit. Yeah, look at this shit.
This is definitely one that I recommend doing with the Trust at some point.
Yeah.
Actually, most of them. I'd recommend at some point just going through it with all of them at the Trust, just so you can hear the NPC dialogue.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the crown. We've done it.
Okay. Go get it, Darkus.
Yes. Couldn't possibly be a trap.
Go get it, Darkus. That way! The crown's that way! Oh no, it was a trap. Who could have thought? Who could have guessed that was a trap?
I don't know. It was impossible to tell.
Truly unpredictable.
Also, yeah, I think now that I've seen it like again, like Faer's insult to the pixies. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. That is a really good insult for a Fae.
For this next pull, just go all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
Pull everything.
Yep. Just go all the wall. It's fine.
Yeah, just do it all.
Boink.
Hell yeah, I got off.
A test of your reflexes.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
Last second, too.
Very nice. Look at these bubbly fucks. Naiad. It's like finding living liquid all over again. Alright.
Alright.
This enemy design's really cool, by the way. No strategy for you. TBN. Nice.
Okay, look away. And don't stand in front of him.
TBN.
Okay, so who's doing this one? Oh, fuck.
Yep. Oh, come on. That was on that. Whatever.
Really? God damn it.
Okay, so with this one, once you're there, you have to get inside the thing to deal damage.
Oh, that's bullshit. I let go of that. I let go of it and it still kept going. Come on.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
At least I made it over.
Yep.
I got a hit in. Thing.
Okay, hopefully you remember this from the Void Arc.
No.
Doing this with Orion J and it's hilarious because he cheats and teleports himself across the gap.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fucking
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Orion J just fucking cheats,
Yeah, and Thancred uses a gap closer.
which is bullshit. If he can use
Yep.
his gap closer, so should I.
Alright.
Should be able to jump.
Yeah. I'm a dragoon. Not right now, but I. No.
Alright, bar's full. DPS it. DPS
Fuck
it.
it.
Get him.
Come on. Actually, does he?
Doesn't really matter if you DPS him now or later, so might as well do it now.
Okay, yeah, the hit points are the same. That's the only reason why I wasn't. Because I couldn't remember if the hit points actually convert over or not. All right, are you ready to continue to have to heal over and over and over?
Hell yeah.
There's a bunch of raid-wide bleed. Don't even bother fucking Isunaing it, because it will keep going.
Is he done? Okay. Okay, look away. And now don't stand in front of him. Now comes the easy part. Just DPS him to death.
Yeah, that last part, just trade damage until he dies.
Sadly, the trellis is an outdoor item, but
Da-ba-ba. Oh, Bino, where the fuck are you, sad?
it's here now.
Yeah, they dealt with the other shit. They dealt with the other rooms. That's my headcanon for when you do this at the party. I don't want anything from this, so... I'm gonna wait for you to hop out because I don't want to start the cutscene without you. Actually, maybe
Hey, you got the player comm.
you were the healer.
Yep. I also provided one useful piece of information, so I hit my quota for today.
Like, I remember this part when I first went through this part.
What's that?
I remember when I first went through this part. Man. Well, you'll see.
All the eyes in the water.
Not menacing at all.
Oh, come on, they're fine.
I don't feel like
They're
I'm
not
being.
friendly. Why are they friend-shaped?
I don't feel like I'm being watched by tomberries at all.
Come on now, they're friendly. You helped clear out their castle. Why would you be afraid of a Tonberry?
You did not hold back. I mean,
So wait, Darkus, have you done the Scholar quest lines?
I'm currently going through it.
Okay.
We have satisfied thy demands.
Okay, but you should be far enough to know about the Tonberries, right?
that they're safe lollipops, yeah.
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 There it is, the relic you seek.
All right,
Yours for the taking.
thank you.
Have care you do not break it, though. Yes.
I don't intend to break it.
I mean, that's not part of the plan, so no need to worry.
You are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye. Besides,
Oh no, they think I'm a pretty boy.
Thank you, I suppose?
No, I will not be your nude model. No.
I could watch it forever.
Why don't we just make it one of us?
No. I'd rather not.
One of us?
No. No thank you.
It's bold of you to assume you'd have a choice.
Fine idea. Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you.
Try it. You know, my voice has been pretty hungry. Oh, you little son.
No need to be so hostile. They're just silly little guys.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
I'm awake. What? It's not even noon yet.
Great. Got a fucking headache now.
Hey, Artie.
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Total people.
Yeah,
I
we
think
got
one of them was a
blessed
ninja.
by the Kojin. Got blessed by the Kojin. Not sure what
I
they're called
don't-
here. They're
This is, I don't think he knows what the Kojin are.
whatever they're called around on this world.
If there are any left.
Yeah, whatever they were called, I suppose.
The first rule of dealing with the Foire is do not deal with the Foire.
You know what? I'll take. I will take your advice on that.
Except that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
Ah. Well, thank the Kojin, I guess. Thank the
I
Kami.
swear to God,
It's safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering.
yeah, suppose it would be thanks to
Searching for
Kami.
what you expect.
Okay, now this part. When I first saw this part, like that actually got me. That hit me in the feels really bad.
That's the one
Because for its in terms of story, when I first watched it, like when I first got to this point, Heaven's Ward was like an expansion that was really close to my heart, and seeing this zone, which is just Ishgard basically,
Yeah.
and you see you hear what he's talking about with the Verbertites. They were a stubborn lot, set in their ways, but once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people.
Always friends over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull about chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Don't mind anyone else who might remember.
Fuck.
Everything we did, everything we gave. What was it for?
It was not for naught. I can guarantee that.
You were doing your best.
I wonder.
You were doing what you thought was
I
right.
hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Ah! The attitude shift on him. Yep, these. Ah, fuck. Oh. On my mark. We pose as gentle. I propose that when we arrive to them, we pose as gentle dead men. Idea? Like it? It's just swimming away.
Yeah,
Ah,
why
damn. It's just. Do the hill depose. Oh no, I have to do the hill depose to Uri. He knows who Hildy is. He has met him. The fucking clean.
What do you have to say, Jose? Okay, you're just gasping for air, okay.
Okay, you're gonna go right into the cutscene, huh?
I'm going back in.
Nay, my lady. Exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I pray thee, rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. There you are! Does the hill depose? We return as gentle dead men. The hell's are you on about? Damn.
Gods, were it not for Sorbonne's blessing,
Ah, we're
I
fine.
may not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friends. Yeah, we're fine. No need to worry. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh,
We
but-
can breathe underwater.
Yeah, you don't need to worry. Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. Forth kept that part of the bargain, at least. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be quite pissed whenever they find out we slipped their grasp.
Listen.
They might find it funny.
Actually, they probably would. They'd probably find it funnier. Like, you know what? Fuck it. That's. Well, there were certain twists and turns. Our work here is done. With everyone none the worse for witness.
Oh, thank goodness you're still here.
What's wrong?
Sol Owen, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to Mheg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. You wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Probably not. Probably not.
Are they wearing magenta? If they're all wearing magenta armor, they are not our friends. If they're wearing like red and like brass, then they are. Nizaki, yes, absolutely. Well, the reverse, I feel. The Yulmoran army, I guess.
Meaning we could play with them?
Oh, to your heart's content.
Absolutely. As much as you'd like. But just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm the identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alpha No is coming, then Alize will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the Relicant in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before.
Yeah, I'll say that same. No, well, I've done that sort of thing before.
Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friends.
Honestly, when did killing gods become a full-time job?
Hell if I know.
If it is indeed the Yulmoran army, we may soon have to contend with Ranjit again, which may prove problematic even for you. He's a cheating bastard, is what he is. Oh, and now I get to be the one voicing all the NPCs. If only I hadn't been caught.
Not Thancred.
With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relics, the new Mo and Nera, we shall seek them out next. Among the Fae folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since long before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away.
Oh, so I've been going around doing all of the quests,
Yeah.
and I found a quest that gave me a minion the other day.
Yeah.
Yep. I wasn't expecting it. Normally those are for like important stuff. Wasn't even a quest chain or anything.
Huh. What minion was it?
It was the Chigo larva.
Huh.
God damn it.
There he is. Oh my god, he's tiny.
Oh my lord! Can you move, please? You are. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh my god, that is tiny.
He's so small. He's also fucking fat. Look at how rotund he is. Oh, he did the backflip. That's adorable. Fucker is rotund though.
It's a sphere with legs.
Basically.
It's the little guy.
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Oh, it's this quest. Have fun.
Past yonder cliff lieth Faeri, home of Mheg. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. But yeah, Nijaki, you will have plenty of opportunities to see what I'm talking about, or what I was talking about before.
Yeah, Packer.
Eat pack of shite. Your motorcycle is not fast enough to keep up with the packer. Oh god. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley in whose midst thrived the city of Verpert. 'Twas only when the Fjord came in the wake of the flood that the settlement was drowned. We now stand upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. No one can help but feel a pang of loss one faces with such a spectacle. One can scarcely blame the Fae folk for so altering the land. The blame lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Infilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no honorable calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promised to test us to our limits. But so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail.
Aha! Mortals! Just as we thought.
Oh, gods. Hast thou business with us?
Business? Ha! Nothing so folly. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play.
They do not appear to be pixies of Leader Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day.
Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way.
Teleportation magic. For mercy, we were not sent far from our course.
Or we literally just teleported like 5 feet backwards.
Should the Pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the same trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloaked is called. A most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. I would assume, since it's specifically to Fey folk, I would assume that because Fey have some form of true sight, so to negate their true sight, but only their true sight. I shall cast the enchantment magic upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment will suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. Well, I know. Oh, wait. Oh, no,
Yeah. Yeah, he gave us as soon as it.
yeah. I can at least sprint. Bonk.
Smack upside the head as you run by.
Yep. Run.
Mother.
Minigames.
Before I forget. Ban the bot.
Miniphilia. What side of you? Is everything alright?
Yeah,
stupid
Faye
bullshit.
trying to be
Faye trying to be silly.
Yep. What ended up being more annoying than anything else.
I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? Faye.
Yep.
I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. Alright, thanks.
Sure.
Another good news. The new Air village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger deigns to join us. Hello.
Oh, it's adorable.
Go for it.
Okay. What kind of voice do they have?
Just go for it. They're fair. They don't have genders, so
I mean, like, I meant like accents and such, but whatever.
I think it's just still British.
Yeah, I mean they're a little nasally.
Yeah.
So we'll give the direction I can give you.
Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them!
Wait. Yes, Nidaki.
Or shaped
Numo or friend shaped. very, very friend-shaped. I thought you said the Numel were men's best friends. Well, they was scared was beside itself with fear. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable! Unacceptable, I tell you! To have so many mortals appear before at once. It is more excitement than we can bear! They're adorable. Greetings, Elder Weird Ankh, dear me. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We have come to borrow the stone scepter of Numel. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal of Aligea? That is unacceptable! Unacceptable, I tell you! If the king is set free, none here will be safe!
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
No, we're gonna kill it. And then spread its light everywhere, like throw its light back. I don't know. I don't know what we do with its light. We bounce it somewhere. Unlike our Fae cousins, we Numo have called this land home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by the light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice may have been in vain. That's not in vain. Don't worry, we'll defeat Titania.
No one will come to harm. Except for Titania. Titania will very much come to harm.
But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing.
Easily said for one who hasn't experienced the king's wrath.
Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that these men are possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to the resultant corruption. Indeed, they have
the resultant corruption.
whatever. They have already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. They are yet strangers to this land, 'tis true, but they harbour the self-same desire to see the sin eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Orange. If you have placed your faith in these men, so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of these sin eaters. Be that as it may, it is not a decision to be made lightly. Lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of a moon, perhaps. We don't have that time. We don't have a turn of the moon. Unless we want to debate this with the Yule Moron army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee to simply roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now, a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightest fetch the scepter while there is still yet time to use it. Roll over? Fetch! Oh, that's you. Oops.
Roll over. Fetch.
You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well that you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. This is exactly why this is also part of why they're friend-shaped. They're fade dog people, and then it's adorable. In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards and befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Everett fell, however, it been starved of men's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Renouche. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here, the Wild, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? I don't see why not. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Of course. Let's see. Perhaps you can begin with Os. They're one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Urbert. With the knights gone, however, Marn Ose has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They will be overjoyed for your patronage. Though the new Mo appear placid and amicable, be fairly warned that they live by uncompromising codes. Codes such as that which saith the payment must precisely befit the service, be it an item or a task. Have care, thou givest neither more nor less than what is requested.
You always ask me questions. I should be glad to tell you what I know. As for fitting payments, yes, I ask that you listen to me.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a new mole, like any other. I offer my services to those in need in return for a fitting payment. Though if you ask others, I'm terrible at setting prices. They say I ask for too little in return. To that I say to each their own. As long as one is satisfied, and a fitting payment has been rendered. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
What kind of place is this?
This cave is called Plaeni, and our people have called it home for generations. To the pixies, it's a dank and dark and dreary place, but this is precisely the way we more like it. Lest you wonder, Plaeni is the name of a variety of mushrooms that's essential to our lives.
Oh.
We make our homes out of them, and use their spores to prepare our magical concoctions.
Ha!
Thus, with the men of Verbert long departed, few come seeking our concoctions these days, leaving us starved of the patronage we crave. Such a trying time this is.
I can tell. Tancred.
Or
Dadgrid. Well enough to be served. The question is whether we can provide them with fitting reward. Touch.
Oh yeah, and you touch a sunset
Touch.
rock.
Touch.
Sunset rock. Sunset rock.
All your voices, dude.
1182, 1183, 1184. Wait, did I already count that leaf?
Oh no.
Hello? Ah! Who? What? Wait. You're a mortal. Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that threaten to fall apart at critical junctures of battle? If you answer yes, you've come to the right Numo. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition. For payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please give them legs. And your patronage to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Nyum. get ready to die. Told you. I told you you better get ready to die. Try to avoid running over the Numo, please. They are friendship, and their tails are precious and should not be run over.
On my end, I didn't run over any.
I mean, you got pretty close on my end.
On my end, I didn't. Ah, you have returned. Now with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder. Used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. Labels 2, correct?
2. I give one, you give one.
Huzzah! 2 moss fungus legs befits the work. Ah, to have neither more nor less expected of us than what we can provide. There is no greater joy. See, they're
Each according to from each according to the ability, to each according to their needs.
See, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our good. Too much means you question our integrity. You have given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting new equipment. I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you need to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to worry. No need to hurt. My first repair is complimentary. Here's a coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. If you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest East Skilf yonder? Judging from your equipment, tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe East Skilf will have something to offer you.
Excellent. But for right now, I believe we should hop off. We have, well, it's 5 minutes till 6, and I have shit to do a little bit. We have a game tonight, but I also have shit to do before that game.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll stream on Sunday. This time, probably nothing bad will happen to make me, you know, to sour the mood there.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. We will catch you in the next stream. Darkus, wait, is it us tomorrow or is it the other ones?
It's us tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. So we stream tomorrow and Sunday. Huzzah!
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow then.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it, do all that fun shit.
Also, I'm going to be pulling out my minion ahead of time.
Okay.
Just because it's this part.
Did you do that intentionally?
Yes, you did not hear me? I said
No,
I'm
you
going to
said
use my
pull it out prematurely or something.
Yeah, pulling this one out ahead of time,
Yeah,
basically. And because it feels appropriate.
I thought I thought you were just doing it so that you didn't forget tomorrow.
Nope.
I misunderstood what you meant. My God, you were right next to it. You were right fucking next to it.